Warm up. Let's move on to our first song. So this is Believer. So with the song Believer, we have 3 chords. We've got A minor. So we just did A minor. Let's just give this, let's give it an island strum. 3, 4, and down, down, up, down, up. Good. Okay, next up, we've got an F. Let's give this a island strum. So we've got the 2 fingers down. Try for this one. Again, if you're starting out, try and use your middle finger and your index finger. So that's finger number 1 and finger number 2 for this. It's going to make it easier to change between all the chords. Okay, 3, 4, and down, down, up, down, up. Now we're going to move on to a chord that wasn't in our beginner chord module. This one is called E7. That's a great sounding chord. We're going to put our index finger on the 1st fret of the G string, then our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the C string. Then we're going to use our ring finger, or 3rd finger, on the 2nd fret of the A string. And we leave that C string open. So make sure that there's no other fingers touching it, or it'll sound kind of dead like that. Make sure you leave that one open. I'm going to play each of the strings slowly. So play the G string, G string, C string, E string, A string. Sorry, a second ago I think I called this one the C string. That's actually the E string, is the one you leave open. Okay, I'll just play all those again. We've got G string, C string, E string, and A string. That's an E7 chord. Let's try playing an island strum on that one time. 3, 4, and down, down, up, down, up. Excellent. They're going to be our chords. We'll actually look at a bit of a melody later. What we'll do is we're going to go through the song. Easiest way to play this is play along with the backing track, and we'll just do 1 strum for each chord as we go through it, just to get our hands moving around the chords. There's going to be 2 A minors in a row, and then 2 A minors in a row, then 1 F, and then 1 E7. You'll see what I mean when we play along. Okay, so you can see the chord change up here. This is going to just keep going throughout the whole song. 4, and A minor. A minor, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, E7, 2, 3, 4, A minor, A minor, F, E7, A minor. So join in with this, even if you can only play one of the chords. Join in when that chord comes around. Play the one you're confident with. E7. A minor. A minor. F. E7. A minor. A minor. And then just put down your index finger for the F. And E7. A minor. A minor. F. E7. A minor, A minor, F, E7, A minor, A minor, F, E7, A minor, A minor, F, E7, A minor, A minor, F, E7. A minor. Okay, so you can see there the chords just keep going round and round. Let's look at a strumming pattern for this. We'll do our island strum for this. So it's A minor. Oh no, sorry, we're not going to do an island strum. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do something different. I don't think I've got a diagram for this one. Nope. We're going to just do a down up the whole time for this. So if you know the song Believer by Imagine Dragons, it's got this really distinctive rhythm, which is a da 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 da. We're going to try and imitate that on the ukulele. So we're going to go down, up, 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 like that. So with the A minor starting, 3, 4, and down, up, 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 F, E7. Down, up, 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 down. And what I'm doing to play this, like sometimes you can use a pick when you're, pick like that when you're playing. So you actually get, that gives a very kind of sound that really cuts through. It's got quite an edge to it, that sound. Like sounds a little bit louder. Whereas if you use your fingers, it's a little bit softer. If you use your thumb, it's even softer again. What I generally do is I use the backs of my fingers when I'm doing the down strum. So keep them very loose. This is really important. If the fingers are too stiff, it's sore on your fingers for one, but it also, you can't get as good a rhythm. So keep the fingers really loose. So it's like they flop down over the strings. So think of they softly just flop down on the strings, like that. Okay. Imagine like you were kind of just like stroking the back of a dog's head. If you push down too hard, you keep your fingers too stiff, dog's not going to like it. But if you just kind of like keep your fingers nice and soft like that, it's good. So when I'm doing the down strum, kind of using, it's sort of like backs of my fingers, the nails touch off it a bit as well. You can either use just your index finger, or I just sometimes use a combination of a few fingers when it's going down. When I'm coming back up, I then use the fronts of my fingers. So because the hand's nice and loose, if you just drag it back up, the fronts of the fingers will naturally kind of just glide over the strings as well. So you want to just try and glide down over the strings and then glide up like that. And then when you do the down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Actually, I can see there, I'm actually using my index finger quite a lot when I'm doing the up strum. You can get a bit more accurate. But again, keep it nice and soft, keep the fingers nice and loose. Okay, let's try it again. 3, 4, and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. A minor, F, E7, back to A minor, F, E7. Okay, let's play the backing track. And we'll try and do that strumming pattern throughout the whole thing. Sing along as well if you want. I won't do the singing for the moment, but you can give it a go. 3, 4. So it's quite fast. If you find this too fast, you can just do one down strum for each chord. It's fine. F, E7, A minor, A minor, 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 F, E7. Believer, hey, you build me up, believer, believer, hey, I let the bullets fly, let them rain, my love, my God, that came from pain, you made me a believer, believer. Okay, that is Believer. There's a little kind of melody that goes along with that. We want to move on to some other songs, but check out our YouTube channel if you want to see how to do that little single note melody. You are watching the Ukulele Play Along. My name's Aidan. I'm here every Thursday and Saturday at 3 p.m. And if you're interested in one-to-one lessons, please do get in contact with us. Send an email to rockjamschoolgmail.com and ask us any questions you want. Things like prices and times and things like that, and we can just send you all the information and you can make your mind up. And we can even do like an introductory class just to see if it's something that you might want to do, because sometimes people aren't sure at the beginning. But if you just send the email and we can get in touch and ask you exactly what you want to learn on ukulele and what you want to achieve, and we can help you through that. We are also running some free beginner weekly group classes over Zoom. If you want to join in on them, send an email to the same address and we can get in touch with you. My email button is broken for some reason. It's not coming up on screen. Probably because I've overused it. Let's see. Where's the email? There we go. No, it's refusing to play. Okay. It's rockjamschool@gmail.com. And if you want to sign up and get on the waiting list for those free beginners courses, I know we've got a lot of interest in that. We got a 5-week course. You do a half hour every Saturday at 2:30 with a group of other people, and we take you through from the absolute beginning. So if you've never played music before, it's going to be great for you. We'll show you how to hold the ukulele, how to play your first chords, all that kind of stuff.